So hello my dear aspirants, a very good afternoon to all the dear aspirants. So I hope all of you are doing fine, staying well and preparing well for exams. So today we have joined in again for the session of mathematics on English medium. Okay, in English medium. So this whole session will be based on English medium. So yesterday I couldn't do the classes because of the event which is going on already in Shillong. So I'm sorry for that. But now today also this session will be premiered. Okay, I would not give something which is uncertain. So this event is actually premiered. So please stay in this particular session, and also I can guarantee that you are going to learn many things. Okay, and the topic that we have taken today is data interpretation. Okay, so if you're targeting IBPS RRB like seriously, then this is a very important topic for you, and you can expect minimum 10 questions from this particular topic. Okay, so generally there is a main question, and inside that you'll have five questions each, and based on the main conclusions, main questions, statements, and you have to give the answers. Okay, so they'll give you few criterias. So data interpretations are of many types. So let us get into the type. Let us get into the class and start our session. Okay, let us start. So let's see this beautiful quote before starting the session. So one child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world. Exactly, right? So to change the world, you need education. Education is a must, right? So for that, what do you need? So generally there should be a guidance, right? Who will give you the guidance? The teacher will give you guidance, right? Then you will learn that, and then you will apply, right? You'll apply it to the necessary things which happens in your life, and that's how you move forward to changing the world. Okay, it's a very good quote. So this is a very motivating quote which will keep us motivated till the end of the session. Okay, so let us start this class. Okay, so data interpretation, what does it mean? Let us understand that first. So hota kya hai? So the process of reviewing data and arriving at a relevant conclusions using various analytical research methods. Okay, so few data will be given to you, right? Few data will be given to you, and you'll see that data, and based on that data you will find the conclusions. That's it. Okay, conclusions nikalna hai कि as the data is saying that this happened at this date, and so we answer that. Okay, let me take an example like your weather forecast, right? So generally how weather forecasts are done. So they take the earlier data, okay, previous year, previous month, previous day's data, and based on that they give the assumption that based on this data we can forecast that tomorrow it will be a rainy season, or it will be hot humid season, and so on, right? Okay, that is data interpretation. Okay, so you have to interpret the data. Okay, analyze the data and give the answers. So the topic which are very important for data interpretation are your first is your bar graph. Okay, what type of data interpretation can you see in your exam? So first, very common is your bar graph. Okay, second hota hai line graph. Third is your pie chart. Okay, and then you have tables or tabular format data. Fifth is mix. They will mix bar graph and pie chart, bar graph, line graph, or they can mix four of them and then they can give the questions. But don't worry, these are generally SBI level when they combine 3-4 graphs together for a particular question. Okay, and that in that type of question you can get minimum 5 questions. That's why I'm saying 5 question is minimum. Okay, और maximum तो आपके 6-7 भी हो जाते हैं कभी-कभी. Yeah, and few easy data interpretation questions that you'll get. They will get at max 3 to 2 questions. ठीक है? Okay. और last और एक होता है caselet DI. Okay, caselet DI is very important. So what is a caselet DI? Let me make you understand. So bar graph, line graph, pie chart, table and mixed. Okay, यहाँ पे datas दिए हुए होते हैं. Okay, it is already given. The datas are totally given. ठीक है, A to Z. But caselet DIs, your partial datas are given, so you have to calculate them, you have to find them, and then you have to get to the conclusions. Understood? So caselet DI will be doing at last. Okay, before that we'll start today's session with line graph. Okay, I have brought you line graph, not bar graph, because bar graph I know you can solve. Tomorrow I'll keep the session for bar graph. Today we are going to study line graph. Okay. Okay. These are the things. Now, main key topics that you need to understand to crack data interpretation questions. Okay, what are the concepts? So this concept we have already covered. First is percentage, already done, right? If I'll ask you, did we do? You will say yes, sir, we have done. Okay. First class was simplification. Then I brought you percentage, then ratio, proportion, partnership, and so on, right? So all topics are covered now. That's why I'm taking data interpretation now. Okay, because I know that in exam you will get question based on data interpretation for sure. Okay. Okay, percentage concept आना चाहिए. ठीक है. Next, you should learn what ratio. ठीक है. पढ़ा है हमने ratio proportion chapter. We have also completed. Next, you should have an idea of average. Average is also done. Right? मैंने पहले करवाया था. And average यहाँ पे कैसा average लगता है वो बता दूँगा. ठीक है. Average can be of complex type also, but here you don't need complex average. You just need simple average. ठीक है. You should know how to calculate average. Next, squares. Okay, you should remember the squares because in few datas you would see the square is involved. Okay, then you have cubes, tables. Tables you mean multiplication tables, ठीक है. उसके बाद multiplication, division, subtraction, addition. You should be very quick in all this, ठीक है. So इसके लिए मैंने simplification class करवाया था. I have done the class at first, so you can go and see that videos as well, ठीक है. Simplification, and I have given you few tricks also in those questions, so you can see and learn. Next, fractional value of percentage. Okay, so this also we have done right before coming to this. We did compound interest, separate interest. There we have used the ratio method. Understood? So ये भी जरूरत है आपको, ठीक है. Okay. So let me give a small brief about all this topic that I have given here. ठीक है. So concept देता हूँ मैं आपको, ठीक है. सबसे पहले चलो सबसे पहला क्या था, percentage, right? So let us understand first what is a percentage. ठीक है. Percentage होता क्या है सर? So percentage means out of 100, ठीक है. Out of 100. This is what you can understand from percentage in short. Okay. If you want English definition, then this is what it is. Okay. Per means out of, and cent means 100. Clear? Percent means 100. Okay. And if you're finding something's percentage, something, so value, suppose I say that find 30% of 600. So when you do this, you're finding 30% of 600. This is what this whole phenomena is known as your percentage. Okay, to calculate percentage. Okay, 180. Clear? So I hope this you know it already. So it is very important for us to understand the fraction values of percentage. Suppose 30% is how much in fraction? You would say, sir, 30% means 3 by 10. Clear? Sir, ये कैसे हुआ? So see, 30 means 30 by 100 है कि नहीं? 0 gets cancelled out, so you're getting 3 by 10. Understood? So percentage values के fraction values आपको आने चाहिए, ठीक है? And this type fraction is very easy. Okay, this type fractions I'm sure you can crack it. But suppose they give you a fraction like this, 6 2 by 3. ऐसा टाइप का अगर दे दिया तो right, इसका percentage fraction value क्या होगा? They can ask you such questions. Understand? So these are few things which you should have in mind. ठीक है, जैसे 1 by 7 का percentage value क्या होता है? 14.27%. ठीक है, 14.27%. ऐसे आपको एग्जाम्पल दे देगा. क्लियर है? So they will give you this and you will be stuck. अगर आप ऐसे करना चाहोगे तो. If you're going to do this like this, then I can tell you that you will be stuck for sure. ठीक है? But you should know the fraction values of all these numbers. Okay? And in fraction session, I have also explained all of these things. How to find a fraction, okay, of any number. Clear है? So few fractions you must keep in mind. Suppose 20% पूछा, 20% पूछते तो मुझे सर 1 by 5 होता. Understood? Then suppose they ask you 25% क्या होता है? 1 by 4. Like that. ठीक है? So you should remember all of this while solving data interpretation questions. Okay? Shall we move ahead? चलो आगे देखो. चलो now let us do few revision questions. Okay? So that we can understand the percentage better. So data में in data interpretation based on percentage you will find only such questions only. ठीक है? इसके ऊपर और कुछ नहीं है. So now there are two numbers 52 and 130. ठीक है? Suppose these are the data of suppose one person A and one person B. Now you have to compare them. तो कैसे कैसे compare कर सकते? How can we compare these two numbers? ठीक है, देखो सबसे पहले क्या बोला? 52 is what percentage of 130? 52 is what percentage of 130 अगर बोला तो क्या करोगे? Right? क्या करोगे? So out here what we do is we take this in the numerator. Okay, numerator पे 52 लेंगे and denominator we will take 130. Okay, and then you multiply by 100. This is how you calculate. Okay, अब क्यों ऐसे कर रहे सर? So see, whom are you comparing with? ठीक है, 52 is what percentage of 130. So whoever you're comparing with, that will come at the denominator. ठीक है, और जिसकी बात हो रही है वो न्यूमरेटर पे जाएगा. ठीक है, so न्यूमरेटर में कौन है? So न्यूमरेटर में in numerator you have the number whom you are going to compare. Whom you are going to compare with whom? With this. So this will be at the denominator. Understood? So this is how you solve 0 0 cancels. So 13 4s are, so you're getting the answer 40%. Clear? Right? So 40% is the answer for this question. Okay? So 52 is what percent of 130 bolega? So you will do this. Okay? So whoever you're comparing with, that will come in the denominator, and whoever you're comparing will come at the numerator. Clear? So we are comparing 52 with 130. That's why 52 is in the numerator and 130 is in the denominator. Okay? Chalo, 40% ho gaya. Next, now see this. 130 is what percentage of 52? Now see, we are comparing 130 with 52. So अब क्या होगा? उल्टा हो जाएगा. 130 will be in the numerator and 52 will come at the denominator into 100. समझ आ रहा है ना क्या है? Okay, so very easy. Okay, it's very easy. You just have to understand कैसे क्या हो रहा है. ठीक है. So now we can cancel out. So the 130 I can write 13 into 10, right? So 13 4s are 52 होता है. 425 is 100. So you would say sir 250%. Okay. If you increase 52 by 250%, that time you'll be getting 130. Understood? This is what it means. ठीक है. 52. If you increase it 40%, then you'll get 130. Understood? वैसे ही अगर 52 को मैं इंक्रीज कर दूंगा 250%, तब जाके वो 130 बनेगा. ओके, आई होप दिस पार्ट्स आर क्लियर. ठीक है. ओके, चलो नेक्स्ट लेट अस सी व्हाट्स दिस सेइंग. 52 is how much percentage less than 130? How much percentage less than 130? So देखो 52% कितना कम है 130 से, that is the question. So in this case what you do is you subtract them first. ठीक है. पहले निकालो कितना लेस है. lesser how much? So you say 130 is greater, so you put 130 at first and then you subtract 52. Understood? You will take the difference when they say less or more. Clear? So subtract it, you will get 878. Okay? So this you will do what? 78 divided by less than, whom are you comparing with? 130. Okay? 52 को फिर से we are comparing with 130. That's why. And they are saying more or less. That's why we are subtracting. Understood? If they would have said, if they wouldn't have used the word less or more, then we would have done the previous method which we have done, 52 divided by 130. But here they have said less or more. That's why you're subtracting it first. So 130 minus 52 is 78. And this 78 you will divide by 130. Clear? And you'll multiply it by 100. That's it. बस इतना ही है. ठीक है. So when they say more or less, you will subtract and write the particular number in the numerator. Okay. But if they are directly comparing, then you will just directly divide them. Clear? Now you can cancel this. So 0 gets cancelled out. 13 6 are 78. So you're getting 60%. Okay, 60%. Okay. So now in these two statements, if you see, if I was to define it, how can I define? So 52% is what percent of 30? That means if you find 40% of 130, you will get 52. That's what the previous question means. Okay. But here they have said that how much more or less? मतलब 130 से कितना कम? How much less than 130? That's why you are subtracting it. Understood? So let me give you a verification also. Verify also you can do. How to verify, sir, if what we have done is correct or not? Okay. Just a minute. Okay. एक second. Sorry. Okay. So just a minute. So now we can verify it. How to verify? देखो. Suppose you want to verify if this actually makes sense or not. ठीक है. So कितना number है 130. Okay. You find 40% of 130. 0 0 0 0 cancel. What do you get? You get 52, right? वही तो था देखो. So that means 52 is 40% of 130. Clear है? Understood? अब इसका मतलब क्या होता है? What is the meaning of this? Okay. 52 is how much less than 130. So 130 का 60% निकालो. 130 60% you find out. How much you will get? इसको cancel किया, you will get 78. है क्या नहीं? 78 आया. Now you subtract 130 से 78. Okay, how much you getting? 52. That means it is 60% less. 52, sorry, not 50, 52. देखो ये आ गया फिर से. So you can verify also. Okay, when you start to understand something, no, it is very important for you to verify also. Clear? So how we have verified? By doing the, I've shown you the calculation. What does this both statement means? Okay, what does these two statement means? This is what it means. Clear? पहले में 130%, if you find out 40%, you will get 52%. And in second, in 130%, if you subtract 60%, that time you're getting 52. Okay, that's why it is lesser. Okay, done. This part also done, sir. Okay, I have verified also for you. चलो हटा दो. चलो देखो next. 130 is how much percent more than 52? How much percent more than 52? ठीक है. यहाँ पे क्या होगा? ये भी सेम ही होगा, राइट? सेम चीज ही होगा ना इस पे भी, है क्या नहीं? सेम चीज ही होगा. तो 60% more than 52. Understood? 60% more than 52. Okay. 52 is how much less than 130? So it is 60 less than 130, right? और यहाँ पे 60 more than 52. Understand? So ये दोनों में आंसर सेम ही बनेगा. क्लियर है? ओके. नाउ सी दिस थिंग्स कैन बी डन इन अनदर मेथड. और एक मेथड पे आप इसको आराम से कर सकते हैं. कैसे? सी यू कैन यूज अनदर मेथड, राइट? यू कैन यूज अनदर मेथड. ठीक है. सो लेट मी शो यू. अच्छा ये वाला नहीं बताया ना, 130 इज हाउ मच परसेंट मोर देन 52। तो देखो क्या है यहाँ पे, सो सेम थिंग होगा, बट नाउ वी आर कंपेयरिंग विद 52। पहले किसके साथ कंपेयर किया था, 130, नाउ वी आर कंपेयरिंग विद 52। तो सेम थिंग, मोर कितना है, मोर you would say sir 130 minus 52 is how much, you would say sir 78, 78 more है, so write 78 comparing with what, 52, so 52 at the denominator into 100, understood? Now you can cancel the unnecessary term, 4 से cancel होगा ना, 4 13 जा, 4 25 जा, 13 6 जा, which is equal to 150%, ठीक है? तो मान लो 130 is 150% more than 52, 52%, 52 का 150% निकालो और उसको ऐड कर दो, that time you will get 130%, okay, 130 you will be getting. चलो, now see in exam we don't have time to calculate it like this, ठीक है? So what you will do is you can use the ratio method to solve, because one thing you keep in mind that to find a particular percentage, you don't need the exact value, ठीक है? आप ratio से भी काम कर सकते हो, okay? With ratio also you can find the percentage. I will show you how, okay? Just a minute, let me add one more slide for this. Your concepts will be totally clear, okay? That I will assure that, don't worry, ठीक है? Okay, now see, okay, I've added one more slide. Okay, now see here. So now the other method to do is, we will not solve like this, sir. We will solve in shortcut, okay? So first you cancel to the simplest form if you can, okay? You can say 4 13s are 52, 4 3s are 12, अच्छा 4 से नहीं होगा, 2 से कर लो, 2 से कैसे करोगे, 2 2s are 4 26 are, 2 7s are 2 6 are 12 65 आ रहा है. 13 से कैंसिल कर सकते, 13 से सी, 13 2s are 26, 13 5s are 65. So what you're getting, 2:3 you're getting ratio. देखो इससे आप खुद ब खुद आंसर आप निकाल लोगे. 2:5 you're getting the ratio, है कि नहीं, आ रहा है सर रेशियो, ठीक है? चलो देखो आप कैसे निकालेंगे. 52 के जगह पे क्या लिखूंगा मैं, इसको काट के 2 लिखूंगा और इसको लिखूंगा 5, राइट? Similarly here also you will write 5, here you will write 2, here you will write 5, sorry 2, and here you will write 5, ठीक है? This is the same pattern which will follow in every step, 5 and 2, that's it. बस देखो आप गोली की तरह आंसर दोगे, ठीक है? 2 is what percent of 5, तो क्या करेंगे, 2 divided by 5 into 100, okay? 5 20s are 100, so 20 2s are 40%. देखो डायरेक्टली आ रहा है आंसर. Before also we are getting 40, देख लो एक बार दिखा देता हूँ, देखो 40 आया था ना, आया था सर, right? So here also you can use this method. Clear है? 40% will be the right answer for this question. ठीक है? Next देखो. 5 is what percent of 2? So 5 divided by 2 into 100 कर लो. 250s are, so answer is 250%. देखो 250% पहले भी आया था. Before also you have got 250, right? See, I will show you. ठीक है? Okay, so you don't have to use the lengthy approach. So to find percentage, you just need the ratio. That will also give you the answer. ठीक है? Next. 2 is how much percent less than 5? So first do 2 minus 5, you would say sir 3. Comparing with 5, so write 5 into 100. Cancel it, 20, so you're getting 60%. Same answer you're getting. Now similarly here, 5 minus 2 if you do 3, but now you are comparing with 2. So 2 into 100 करो. 250 is 100. So 3 into 50 will be 150%. I hope it is clear. ठीक है? Clear हो गया शायद? Right? So I hope this is clear. ठीक है? So percentage कैसे निकालना है? It's clear, right? Okay, just a minute. Now APC Foundation batch. Let me give a brief about this. So if you have a dream of becoming an ACS officer, so you can join in this batch. Okay. So you'll be getting 80 plus test series and out here, and also handwritten notes. Okay. Okay. You will get handwritten notes also. So June month end offer is going on. So go enroll now. Okay. It's only 399. It was somewhere 6,000. Now it is coming down to this. And if you want some more discount, that you say no sir, I need some more discount, then you can use my code Y788. Okay. मेरा कोड भी लगा लो और डिस्काउंट मिल जाएगा. ठीक है? चलो आगे बढ़े. चलो now average. So how do we find an average? ठीक है? So the first method that we used when we were in school days was that average is equal to total divided by numbers. मतलब क्या है? Total you will calculate and then you will divide by the number of observation. I'm writing in short. Clear है? तो क्या करेंगे? सबको ऐड कर देंगे पहले. 32 plus 28 plus 26 plus 31 plus 30 plus 34. इसको add करेंगे and then you divide it by how many numbers are there? You will say, sir, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. Right? Do it. So now see, if you're calculating like this, then it'll take a lot of time for you. ठीक है? तो क्या करो, इसको ऐसे करो, देखो 2 plus 8 10, 10 plus 6 16, 17, 17, 21. 1 आएगा, 2 कैरी आया. नेक्स्ट 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 3 11, 11 plus 2 13. Excuse me, sorry. 13 plus 2 15, 15 plus 3 is 18. 18 आ गया, 181 by 6. Okay, so how much you're getting? You will say, sir, 30.16. 30.16 ऐसे कुछ आएगा आपका आंसर. क्लियर है? राइट? 30.166666 ऐसे करके चला जाएगा. ठीक है? Okay. Now see, the method that we use to find average is, this is the normal method. ठीक है? Normal. The best method to use is the assumption method. ठीक है? Assumption method एक होता है assumption. So you use that method. That is the best method. ठीक है? Assumption method. Now what is assumption method? Do you understand this? So you assume a number. And based on that number, we'll find the average. Clear? So let me take the number to be, suppose, and try to take the number very close to the range. ठीक है? देखो 32, 28, 26, 31 है ना? Let me take the average to be 30. ठीक है? 30 मान लेता हूँ इस नंबर को. ठीक है? Now you calculate कि कौन सा नंबर इससे कितना ज्यादा है. ठीक है? And then see the magic at last. ठीक है? I'm reviewing all this. ठीक है? इसको डिवाइड किया by 6 तो ये आया आंसर. ठीक है? Let us see. Now compare 30 with 32. तो तुम बोलोगे सर 32 is 2 more than 30, so plus 2 लिख दिया. ठीक है? 28 is 2 less than 30, तो minus 2 लिख दिया. ठीक है? 26 is 4 less than 30, so minus 4. 31 is 1 more than 30, so plus 1. 30 is exactly 30, so this is 0. No difference between them. 34 is 4 more than 30. देखो. Now you add them. सबको add कर दो. तो minus plus वाला term cancel देंगे. देखो 2 2 cancel. 4 4 cancel. बचा क्या? Only 1. So 1 divided by average total कितने numbers थे? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6. 1 by 6 is how much? You would say, sir, 1 by 6 is 0.66. है कि नहीं? अब इन दोनों को add कर दो. इन दोनों को आप add कर दीजिए. So you're getting n to be 30.66. देखो same answer आ रहा है. अच्छा 30.16 आया था क्या? 30.16 आया था क्या? 10. हाँ 66 तो होगा ना. Okay, I hope it is clear, right? So this is the assumption method. You assume a number, and based on that number you find the average of other numbers. ठीक है? Based on that number you find the average of other numbers. Clear है? Okay? अच्छा sorry. यहाँ पे 66 नहीं होगा, यहाँ 16 होगा. चलो thank you for correcting. यहाँ पे भी 16 ही होगा. ठीक है? So see, the thing is that you should understand कि मैं क्या सिखा रहा हूँ. What am I teaching you? Okay? So to find average, you will use this method. This is the best method. Assumption method is the best method. Okay? ठीक है? जैसे let me give one more numbers. ठीक है? Random numbers ले रहा हूँ मैं suppose. ठीक है? Suppose you have to find the average of 39, 41, suppose 28, and suppose let me take 44. Suppose. ठीक है? You have to find the average. So you assume a number. Suppose the number you have assumed, the range which is very close is, let me assume 35. कोई बात नहीं सर 35 ले लो. ले लिया. ठीक है? अब देखो compare करिए. We'll compare 35 with each and every number. ठीक है? So you will say that, sir, in 39, 39 is how much more than 35? Plus 4 more than. ठीक है? 35 plus 4 if you do, you get 39. ठीक है? 41 is how much? You will say, sir, plus 6 more than 35. 28 is very less. So 28 is minus कितना less? So 28 will be 7 less than 35. Again, 7 less than 35. And 44 is how much? It is 11 more than 35. Right? 11 more than 35. Not 11, sorry. कितना आएगा? 9. 9 more than 35. हो गया? बस you first add them. ठीक है? 4 plus 6, 10. 10 minus 7, 3. 3 plus 9, 12. 12 by 4. काटो कितना आ रहा है? 3 आ रहा है ना? इसको add कर दो. Plus 3. You're getting the average to be how much? 38 directly. Okay? ठीक है? So smart work is very important for your competitive exams such as your IBPS RRB. Okay? Which has a time foundation. So time में करना is very important. Okay? So you need to be quick and be within the time premises. I hope it is clear. ठीक है, इजी क्वेश्चन था। ठीक है, सो आंसर इज 38। नेक्स्ट, एवरेज निकालना सीख गए, बस काफी है। So APC Foundation batch also is going on. So if you want, you can enroll to this batch. Okay, use my code Y788. Okay. So next is what? So we have covered up most of the important things. ठीक है, percentage average में था main चीज। ठीक है, ratio you know already. ठीक है, ratio आपको आता है। ठीक है, ratio you know, percentage you know, average निकालना अभी सिखाया मैंने। ठीक है, I have made you understand how to find average just now. ठीक है, squares you already know. So it is a must that you must remember square at least till 50 स्क्वायर तक याद करो, या फिर मिनिमम 30। ठीक है, 30 तक तो होना चाहिए। ओके, बाय हुक और बाय क्रुक प्लीज मेमोराइज 30 तक का स्क्वायर याद करो। ठीक है, समझ आया? 25 स्क्वायर कितना था? 625, वैसे आ जाना चाहिए। ठीक है, देन 26 स्क्वायर कितना था? 676, ऐसे, राइट? सो यू हैव टू मेमोराइज इट लाइक दैट। ठीक है, क्यूब्स if you can remember till 20 is more than sufficient. Great, very good. But if you can't, then at least memorize till 10 तक याद कर लो। ठीक है, बट आई वुड सजेस्ट कि 20 तक तो याद होना चाहिए। ओके, यू शुड मेमोराइज टिल 20। ठीक है, टेबल्स अच्छे से आने चाहिए। टेबल्स तो यू हैव टू मेमोराइज टिल मिनिमम 25 तक टेबल आना चाहिए आपको। ठीक है, इट्स नॉट अ बिग डील। आई एम श्योर यू नो 1 to 10 टेबल। आगे जाना है बस। ठीक है, इफ नॉट 25 ऑल्सो प्लीज ट्राई टू लर्न द टेबल्स टिल 19 तक याद करो। ओके, 19, if you memorize the table till 19, it will be really helpful for you. ठीक है, multiplication, division, subtraction, addition you should know, and in this you have a BODMAS rule, right? That rule also you must be very thorough. You must be thorough with this rule also. And lastly, fraction values of percentage I have shown you in percentage only. Okay, suppose 20% is 1/5, 30% is 3/10, 4% is 1/25, 5% is how much? 20% is 1/5, like that. Understood? ठीक है, चलो आगे बढ़े। Okay, so let us start the question. Let us start with the session. With this, let us start the session with a lovely question. Okay, so before that, let me give a brief about this. So Target 20,000 Batch 2.0 is already going on, so you can enroll to this batch. Okay, I'll be there as a mentor, and I'll be taking your reasoning classes, so you can join in there. And the price has gone down till 1199 only. Okay, but you want some more discount, you can use my code Y788. Clear है? चलो आगे बढ़े। Okay, now see, this is the type of question which you will get in data interpretation. ठीक है, so first thing to do in such question is you read the main question properly, because in main question is always given that what is this graph for. Okay, now you cannot just go to the graph and solve. ठीक है, sometimes this thing is not given in the question. ठीक है, ये part नहीं दिया होता है, so it is very important for you to understand the concept or the question first. ठीक है, देखो क्या दिया हुआ है। The following line graph give the ratio of amount of imports by a company to amount of export. Import to export. ठीक है, कितना import किया, कितना export किया। ठीक है, import to export. This is what is given in this particular table. Over the period from 1995 to 2001, these are the years in which this particular ratio is given to you. ठीक है, clear है? Okay, चलो ठीक है। So see, decimal is okay, but you should understand that this decimal points that you see must be converted to fractions. Okay, for calculation be very easy. Suppose, let me show you one thing. 0.65 means what? You can say, sir, 65/100. Okay, how it came 100? So when you want to remove a decimal, you have to divide it by the two terms which are behind. Decimal के बाद कितने हैं? दो टर्म है ना, that's why 2 zeros. ठीक है, 3 होता तो 3 zeros, 4 then 4 zeros, 5 then 5 zeros. Okay, you calculate this, you will get 0.65 only. Okay, so this thing you should remember. So now you cancel it to the simplest form. Okay, so you can cancel it. So I can cancel by 5. 5 13s are 65, 5 20s are 100. That means 0.65 you can write it as 13/20. Okay, and why am I doing this? I will tell you in a while. Okay, don't worry. 13/20. Okay. Similarly, 85 का क्या हुआ? So you would say, sir, 0.85 means 85/100. है कि नहीं? So you can cancel this by what? 5 से कर लो. 5 17s are 5 20s are. That means this is 17/20. Okay, understanding, getting a clue. Right, 35/100. इसको अभी दिमाग पे करना है, दिमाग पे 7/20 डायरेक्टली. ठीक है, 7/20. See, 35/100 होगा. 35 you can cancel by 5. 5 7s are 35, and at the bottom 5 20s are 100. Understood? Similarly 1.25 इसको divide by 100 करना है, तो ऊपर क्या हो जाएगा? 25 से कर लो. 25 4s are 100, 25 5s are 125. है कि नहीं? Understood? That's why I told you the table is very important. 5/4 is 1.25. Understood? 1 4 14. That means 14 by 100. So this you can cancel by 2 only. So you'll get 7 by 50. Understood? 7 by 50. Next, 0.95. This also you can cancel by 5. 5 19s are 95 by 20. Again, 5 1s are 5, 45 आएगा. So 5 9s are clear. 155 by 100. 155 by 100 5 से कर लो. 5 31s are 5 20s are. So देखो, this is how you calculate. ठीक है, fractions. Okay, from decimal to fraction we are calculating. Okay, and this is not required. I am just explaining you. Okay, how to calculate a particular decimal into fraction in your exam. Clear? So we have written everything now. Now we can solve any question, whatever they ask. Okay, and I will also tell you why we have split this particular terms in fractions. चलो देखो, first question क्या दिया हुआ है? The import were minimum proportionate to the export of the company in the year. मतलब बोला है कि import to export ratio minimum is in which year? So देखो, I can see it is here, right? 0.35. This is which year? You will say, sir, 1997. So answer is 1997. Okay, only 0.35 export they have done. Okay, now most students what they will do is they will find the data first. 1995 is what? 1995 is 0.65. They will write. Next, 1996 is what? 1996 is 0.85. They will write. Okay, 1997 is what? 1997 is 0.35. Okay, they have written. And 2000 is what? 2000 is 0.95. They have written. Now they will compare and they will say, acha, C is the answer. Okay, so you should not make such mistake. Okay, directly you see the graph. Okay, this graph is given for your convenient. Okay, you see the graph and answer. So I can see that the most lowest peak is in this point. So this point is in which year? 1997. That's it. Finish. Khatam karo, tick karo, niklo. Understood? This is how you solve the question. Right? Chalo, आगे बढ़े. I hope this is clear. Next. देखो, if import in the company in 1996 was 272 crore, the export from the company in 1996 was, देखो अब ऐसे क्वेश्चन में क्या करेंगे सर? So 1996 की बात हो रही है, ठीक है? So they have said that import कुछ है and export कुछ है, ठीक है? अब आपका काम आएगा जो the fraction that we have calculated. देखो 1996 पे क्या calculate किया था हमने? In 1996 we got 17 by 20. है कि नहीं? 17 by 20 था 1996 पे. So in 1996 it was 17 by 20. है कि नहीं? This is the importance of ratio. Understood? So this ratio is what? Import to export. मतलब import is 17 and export is 20. And we also know that in a ratio these are not the exact values. That's why you can take x as the variable. Okay, now what is given here? So import of the company was 272 crore. That means import value is given. So you would say, sir, here 17x is equal to 272. See, I लिख सकते हैं करोड़ 272. Therefore, you can find x from here. So x is for 272 divided by 17 crore. Right? Cancel कर लो. 17 ones are 17. You'll get 102. So 17 6 is 102. So 16 you're getting. Therefore, x is equal to 16 crore. You have got. Now you can calculate, right? You can calculate what? You can calculate the export. So therefore, export will be what? So 20 into x. That means 20 into 16. That means 320 crore. 320 crore is the answer. Option number B. See. Understood? That's why when I say that when I teach by bifurcating each and everything. Okay? That's why it is very important for you to understand the the ratio. Okay? 0.85 दिया हुआ है. Now one student will leave this question. Okay? Because 0.85 दिया हुआ है और उसको पता भी नहीं है क्या बोल रहा है. Understood? So he will never use this method के converting. ये तुम्हारे दिमाग पे आएगा ही नहीं. Right? Even I was an aspirant, so I understand. Okay? This thing does not come in the head of the aspirants. Now you have understood. Now this thing will come in your head. Okay? Because you have seen it here. Okay? So it is very important for you to know the fraction values of decimals and also the percentage. चलिए देखो आंसर कितने जल्दी आ गया. Right? In exam I will not do this all step also. Okay? Just I will see 17 value is 272. Just directly divide 272 divided by 17. कितना आ रहा है? 16, 20, 320. Direct tick and go. Understood? चलो. Very good. Let's see this. What was the percentage increase in import from 1997 to 1998? 1997 से 1998 तक जाना है, ठीक है? So 1997 to 1998. Okay. कितना percent increase हुआ? I can see there is an increase because graph has gone on top, but how much? Okay. So if you're thinking that you will do this, so we can do, right? 125 minus 0.35. and divided by, you're comparing with 1998, so यहाँ पे लिख दूंगा 1.25 into 100 and we will get the answer. Okay, and this answer will be in option number 1. ठीक है, but this is wrong. ठीक है, now see, this is what, this is the ratio of import to export. What is he asking? Increase in import. Import का increase पूछ रहा है. ठीक है, so in 1997 if you see import to export ratio, ठीक है, in 1998 also if you see import to export ratio, clear है? So we can see that 1997 में कितना हो रहा है? You divide this 35 by 100, that means 7 by 20. है क्या नहीं? 7 by 20 होता है 35, है क्या नहीं? हाँ होता है सर. And then 1998 का देख लो 125 है, that means 5 था import and 4 था export. Clear है? So they are asking you to compare the import of both the companies. Import कितना था? This thing. They are asking you to increase in the import percentage. ठीक है, तो क्या तुम बता पाओगे? तुम बोलोगे हाँ सर 7 minus 5 कर देंगे divided by 5, 2 by 5 into 100, that means 40%. नहीं, see this is the ratio, already I have told you, and both of them are ratio of different years. So suppose this is x, this will be y, this will be y, because both are different years, not same year. Understood? तो तुम 7x minus 5y कभी कर पाओगे? तुम बोलोगे सर no sir, we cannot do it because the variables are different. Understood? So here answer क्या होगा? Data inadequate. ठीक है, data inadequate. ये कब सॉल्व होता है सर? अगर if they would have given us 2-3 things, that is what, या फिर 1997 का टोटल, 1997 and 1998 का टोटल दे देता, या फिर they would have given individually the export of 1997 and export of 1998. Understood? That time we could have solved this question, but here nothing is given. ठीक है, variables भी अलग है, सब कुछ अलग है, so this is not possible. ठीक है, understood? So the answer will be data inadequate. Clear है? If they would have said the ratio of import to export increase, import to export का increase अगर निकालने बोलता आपको, that time you would have done this. ठीक है, this would have been absolutely correct. ठीक है, but ये question, this is not the question for this part. Question is this, imports. That's why data interpretation, you have to interpret the data very carefully. ठीक है, one small mistake you will do and that answer you will get in first option, you will take it and you will come, but later on you will realize that you have done a biggest mistake. Understood? So I hope it is clear. ठीक है, ओके, एक काम करता हूँ, ये वाले क्वेश्चन में आई विल शो यू हाउ दिस वुड हैव बीन सॉल्व, कैसे इसको सॉल्व कर सकते थे. ठीक है, सो आई डू वन थिंग, आई टेक वन मोर स्लाइड फॉर यू. ओके, जस्ट अ मिनट, गिव मी 1 minute. ओके, चलो देखो, सेम क्वेश्चन आई एम पुटिंग इट हियर. ओके, जस्ट अ मिनट. ओके, चलो ठीक है, चलो सेम क्वेश्चन है यहाँ पे, राइट. नाउ सी, जगह कम है मेरा, आई हैव लेस स्पेस, सो आई विल रिमूव दिस पर्टिकुलर चार्ट. ठीक है, इसको हटा रहा हूँ मैं, राइट. आई एम रिमूविंग दिस चार्ट, okay, because I don't have space. Okay, I'm just writing the data which was given. Just a minute. So I'm not that well today. I am sure you can understand, as I have a runny nose, so I hope you understand. But still, your preparation must go in a consistent way. ठीक है, there shouldn't be any gap in your preparation. That's why I'm doing it. चलो ठीक है, अच्छा मैंने थोड़ा improve कर दिया. चलो ठीक है, let's solve. So what did we get in here? So 1997 import export is how much? You would say, sir, in 1997 the import to export ratio is what? So you will say, sir, import to export ratio we are getting 7x and 20x. Okay, similarly in 1998 you're getting the import to export is how much? You would say, sir, we are getting 5y and 4y. 5y and 4y. Get it? Now when can we solve this question? Okay, so there can be 3 things which can be given, okay, for both the years. ठीक है, both the years के लिए 3 things can be given, and with these 3 things we can solve it easily. Okay, so don't worry, I have kept 6 sessions for your data interpretation. I will teach each and everything in detail. ठीक है, now how would this question be solved? ठीक है, so सबसे पहले अगर if the total would have been given for both, ठीक है, अगर दोनों का टोटल दिया होता, टोटल, सपोज टोटल import and export combined in 1997 is, suppose, let me take an example, very easy example I'm taking, suppose 90 crore. 90 crore का revenue बना लिया in 1997, and suppose here also the total is given. Total is given, suppose how much? Let me take, suppose 81 crore बोल सकते हैं. At 81 crore I can say. Now you can solve this. ठीक है? So now see, total means what? Import plus export, right? So import plus export you will find first. So you would say, sir, import is 7x and export is 20x. है क्या नहीं? इसको add कर देंगे, कितना आएगा? 27x आएगा. 27x. Now total कितना है? 90 crore है ना? तो 27x value is given to be 90 crore. Understood? Now you can find x कितना होगा? So 27 कितना ज़ा 90 होगा? So 27 से काट सकते हैं ना इसको? So एक काम करो, इसको 90 मत करो, 90 से कैंसिल नहीं हो रहा है, इसको you make it 54. ठीक है? 54 करोड़ बना लो. 54 करोड़. ठीक है? अब हो जाएगा. So this is how much? 54. Okay? This I am giving just to make you understand. Sorry, 54 crore. ठीक है? So here how much you are getting? 2 crore. X is 2 crore. Now you can find import and export both. है कि नहीं? X आ गया मतलब आप कुछ भी निकाल सकते हो. ठीक है? Similarly here also total is given. That means import plus export. How much you getting? So you would say, sir, 5y plus 4y. So you would say, sir, we are getting 9y. Okay? This 9y value is how much? You would say, sir, 9y value is given to us 81 crore. Right? So therefore y कितना होगा? तुम बोलोगे, sir, 81 by 9 is 9 crore. देखो x y दोनों आ गया ना. Now you can find import as well as export, and you can find anything that is asked in the question. Suppose I want to find import. ठीक है? Import in this year is how much? You would say, sir, 7x. x कितना आया? 2. तो 7 into 2 कर दोगे, प्यार से 14. Right? Next, import in 1998. Import कितना होगा? तुम बोलोगे, sir, import is 5y. So you will do 5 into 9, you will get 45 crore. Okay, now we can find the ratio. Increase in import from 1997 to 1998 निकाल सकते हैं ना? तो निकाल सकते हैं हम, चलो. So increase percentage कैसे निकालेंगे? दोनों को माइनस करो पहले. 45 minus 14. Okay, 14 it was, from 14 it has gone to 45. That's why you're taking this difference divided by, you're comparing with what? 2. From this to this. Understood? So 1998 पे आके रुक गए. So 1998 का हम टोटल यहाँ पे डाल देंगे 45, and then we'll multiply it by 100. Understood? So 5 9s are 5 20s are. ठीक है? 45 minus 14 if you do, you'll get 31. So 31 into 20 divided by 9. So I'm sure you got the idea, right? तो कितना आएगा? 620 by 9. So this is almost you can say almost 60 6 54 क्या 80 आया. 80 मतलब almost 69% you can say, round off 69% increase. So I hope if it is clear. ठीक है? So total is given and this is how you find. Okay. Similarly, if import was given, suppose अगर यही question में they would have given not total, अगर total नहीं दिया होता, in the same question if they would have given you, let me switch off my video. ठीक है? Because I'm writing on the site, so it is important that you should see. Okay, बाकी में मुझे देखो ना देखो is not necessary. Now suppose in this particular year and in this year, total import is given. Import is, suppose in this particular year, यहाँ पे suppose import दिया हुआ है आपको 49 lakhs बोल सकते हैं, lakhs 49 lakhs दिया हुआ है. ठीक है? And similarly 1998, suppose the import given to you is, suppose कितना लो ले लेते कुछ कितना लो 55 lakhs ले लेते हैं. Right? If this two data would always also would have been given, then also we could have find anything. ठीक है? तो देखो कैसे निकालेंगे. तो import कितना है? तुम बोलोगे, sir, 7x. So that means 7x value is given to you 49L. Right? Therefore x will be what? You will say, sir, 7L. Again 49 divided by 7 तो 7 होगा. Understood? देखो x आ गया ना. Now you can find export based on this data. Right? इस डेटा में x ही आया था, इससे हम export निकाल सकते हैं. And in this data x is coming. Okay? So in short, what am I saying is that in export, import, export, total, ये तीनों में से कोई भी एक डेटा अगर दे दिया मुझे, one data also if they would have given us, we could have find anything easily. ठीक है? Anything easily. Understood? So this is how you solve such questions. Okay? That's why you interpret the data carefully. ठीक है? अब यहाँ पे भी same होगा. 55 lakh. So we know that in year 1998 there was 5y of import. So 5y import is 55 lakhs, right? So therefore y will be how much? you would say sir 11 lakhs. Clear? Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay. So I told you, I'll bifurcate each and everything for you in a very easy way. Okay. And this is what if given. Okay, if given. Okay, do not get confused. If given, if total was given, then this is the method of solving it. If only import was given, then this would have been the method of solving it. Okay, if import given, I'm writing import given. Okay. Similarly, if export would have been given, then you would have calculated the same way. But here you'll find the export. From export, you will find X first, and then you'll put that X in import, and then you'll get anything. Okay, I hope this is clear. Okay, chalo aage badhe. Okay, now see, this is another question. Now here you can see that there are three lines. Okay, so study the following line graph and answer the question. Only this part is given. Okay, export from 3 companies over the year in rupees crore. Okay, so this is 3 company. Okay, this is company X. X is what? See here the data is given. Company X is here the blue line. Okay, or like let me switch on my video now. I hope it is clear. Okay, if you're liking this, can you like the session and also share with your friends? Right? Company Z is represented by the red line, and company Y is represented by the green line. Clear? Hai? So these are the data of your company given. Okay. So in such question, what you do is, first of all, if you're trying to take out the data and solve, then it is a time waste. Okay? Don't take out the data and solve. I'm telling you, literally, it'll be a time waste. Okay? In most videos, if you'll see, they will tell you to first write down the data. Okay? That thing we will do in caselet. Okay? Caselet and some complicated questions, we will do that. But then this type of easy question where you can find out the data easily, don't waste your time, directly dive into the question. Okay? So this is the graph which is given, we have understood. Now let's see the question. What are the questions? See. For which of the following pair of years the total export from the 3 companies together are equal? Now see, this is a very lengthy question. You have to find the data of each and every company and then you have to add and see in which year the 3 data are coming together. Okay, just by seeing the graph you cannot answer, so you have to calculate this. Okay, so this is a time consuming question. Okay, तो दिखा देता हूँ एक बार. चलो कोई बात नहीं. Let us solve this. So first you should understand how to find the numbers. ठीक है, देखो. I'm going back to this graph. This is a bit clearer. Let me increase the size of it. Don't worry. I'm increasing the size. Okay. Okay, this thing I can hide it, right? I am sure you've understood the question already. Okay, चलो मैंने बड़ा कर दिया. ठीक है. अब now see the data which is given. Okay, देखो. 1993. Company X, if you want to see, company X is this. ये है company X. Let me use some other color so that it will be visible to you. Red pen use करना. This is the 1993 data. What is this? 30. Understood? So that means this is 30. Okay. Red में क्या है? 60 है और green में this is 80. Understood? This is the data that they have given. Similarly, if you find for company in 1994, this data was for the year 1993. Okay. You add them. Total भी निकालो total. So ऐसे करके लिख देता हूँ मैं total. ठीक है? This is total. Add कर देंगे 80, 60, 140, 140, 30 is 170. 170 करोड़. ठीक है? 170 करोड़. ठीक है? 170 करोड़. Next, see this data now. This is what? This is 40. This is what? This is 60. And this is 90. ठीक है? Add them. We are writing the total at the top. So total will be how much? 90 plus 60 is 150. 150 plus 40 is 190. Okay. ठीक है sir. Next. This is how much you will say, sir? This is my 120. This is how much? This is my only 60. This is how much? This is my 40. Okay. So 40 plus 60, 100. 100 plus 120 is 220. Alright. Easy है ना? ठीक है? This is how you see the data. Now see this. This is 60 you will say, and this is 70, and this is your 90. Okay. Add करो इनको. So 90 plus 70 is 160. 160 plus 60 is 220. Okay. देखो ये 2 साल पे हमारा data same है. Okay. So answer will be for the previous question. The answer will be 1995 and 1996. आगे का भी निकाल लेता हूँ. ठीक है? 60. This is 60. This is 80. Okay, sir, 80. And this is how much? 100. 100 है. सबको ऐड कर दो. 80, 60, 140, 140, 100 is 240. 240 होगा. 80, 60 is 140. 140 plus 100 is 240. Easy. Next, this is how much? You would say, sir, this is 100. This is how much? You would say, sir, this is my कितना? Sir, 80. But this is how much? This is again 60. ठीक है, इसको भी ऐड कर दो. यहाँ भी सेम डेटा आ रहा है. 240. शिप डेटा आ रहा है. ओके, नेक्स्ट. This is how much you would say, sir, this is 100. This is how much you would say, sir, this is my 120. And this is how much, this is my कितना है, तुम बोलोगे सर 140. ऐड करो सबको. This is 260, 260, 360. This is the highest sale which the company, all company has made in which year? 1999. 1999. ठीक है. तो क्वेश्चन क्या था हमारा, इस पे था within the following pair of years the total export from the three companies together are equal. So क्या है? So हमें तो दो आ रहा है. एक तो हो गया 1995 and 1996 and also we are getting 1997 and 1998. 1997 1998 आ रहा है. 1995 and 96 है कि नहीं? 95 96 नहीं है. So see, the examiner is very kind. 95 96 है 95 96 भी है और 96 98 भी है. सॉरी 96 98 नहीं है. क्या है वो आंसर? और एक आंसर है ना, 97 and 98. 97 and 98, right? So you're getting two answers. So ऐसा होता नहीं है बट चलो हो सकता है. ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड नो? ओके. फॉर विच ऑफ द कंपनी द टोटल एक्सपोर्ट, क्योंकि यहाँ पे सब एक्सपोर्ट ही दिया हुआ है, ऐसा नहीं कि इम्पोर्ट टू एक्सपोर्ट दिया हुआ है. ओके, देयर इज नॉट गिवन इम्पोर्ट टू एक्सपोर्ट, दे हैव जस्ट गिवन द एक्सपोर्ट. ओके, द टोटल एक्सपोर्ट फ्रॉम द थ्री कंपनीज टुगेदर आर इक्वल. ठीक है, तो मेरा दो आंसर आ रहा है. ठीक है, बट यू कैन वेरीफाई इट. हो सकता है आई हैव डन सम कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक, माइनर वन, बट आई होप यू हैव गॉट द आइडिया कि होता क्या है सर. ठीक है, आगे बढ़े. चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखो. एवरेज एनुअल एक्सपोर्ट during the given period of company, during the given period for company Y is approximately what percent of average annual export of company Z. कंपनी Y का एवरेज निकालना है, कंपनी Z का एवरेज निकालना है, फिर दोनों को कंपेयर करना है. ठीक है, तो आंसर विल बी व्हाट. सो एवरेज एनुअल एक्सपोर्ट ड्यूरिंग द गिवन पीरियड फॉर कंपनी Y, एवरेज ऑफ Y लिख सकता हूं ऐसे, इज अप्रोक्सीमेटली व्हाट परसेंट ऑफ कंपनी Z, द एवरेज ऑफ कंपनी Z. ऐसे लिखूंगा, इंटू 100 करूंगा. क्लियर है? सो इन दिस वी हैव टू फाइंड द एवरेज फर्स्ट एंड देन वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट इट. ठीक है, ओके, यही है, एवरेज ही निकालना है. एवरेज एनुअल एक्सपोर्ट. हाँ ठीक है, तो सारे ईयर्स को ऐड करना होगा. ठीक है, वी हैव टू ऐड अप ऑल द ईयर्स एंड देन वी हैव टू डिवाइड बाय द जितने नंबर ऑफ ईयर्स है एंड देन विल सॉल्व. सो व्हाट वी विल यूज व्हाट मेथड? assumption नंबर मेथड. ठीक है, assumption नंबर मेथड यूज करेंगे. ठीक है, सॉल्व करने के लिए. चलो फिर से पहले वाले ग्राफ पे जाता हूँ. So we were lucky that we have written each and everything. So y और z का निकालना है ना, तो y और z को ध्यान देंगे. ठीक है, y and z we will look into it. ठीक है, कंपनी y is green one. So let's see green first. 80 है, 40 है, 60 है, 60 है, 80 है, 100 है, 140 है. तो क्या करोगे, एक assumption नंबर कर लो. नंबर, assume a number. I'm writing it here. Number. ठीक है, for y I have assumed the number to be suppose 80. 80 मान लो. ठीक है, सो यू वुड से दैट सर 80 पे यहाँ पे प्लस 0 करेंगे तब 80 आएगा. राइट, 60 इज माइनस 20 लेस देन 80. 60 इज माइनस, अच्छा 60 तो ब्लू का था, इस पे आएंगे. 40 इज माइनस 40 लेस देन 80. माइनस 40 लेस हो रहा है 80 से. ठीक है सर, 60 इज हाउ मच? माइनस 20 लेस देन 80. 60 इज अगेन माइनस 20 लेस देन 80. 80 इज एग्जैक्टली 80, दैट मीन्स इज प्लस 0. प्लस 0 बोल सकता हूँ इसको, प्लस 0. राइट, एंड देन हियर 100. 100 इज 20 मोर देन 80, सो प्लस 20 लिख दूंगा. एंड 140 इज 60 मोर देन 80, सो 60 लिख दूंगा. ठीक है, अब इनको ऐड कर दो. देखो 60 प्लस 20 80, 80 प्लस 0 80, 80 माइनस 20 60, 60 माइनस 20 40, 40 माइनस 40 0 0. दैट मीन्स 80 इज योर आंसर. कैसा लगा? ठीक है, वी आर लकी दैट डायरेक्टली आंसर आ रहा है 80. 0 आ गया टोटल. That means 80 plus 0 is 80. This is the average for company Y. Company Y का average कितना आया? 80. Average sale of company Y. Y is done. Now let's move to what? We will move to company Z. Z के लिए मैं क्या करूँगा? ग्रीन कलर ले लेता हूँ, ग्रीन कलर. ठीक है, चलो देखते हैं Z क्या है. रेड कलर. ठीक है, 60 90 120 90 100 100 60 120. ये काम करो, नंबर एज्यूम कर लेता हूँ मैं 90. दिस इज फॉर कंपनी नंबर Z. ठीक है, दिस वाज फॉर Y, दिस इज फॉर Z. ठीक है, वी आर फाइंडिंग एवरेज ऑफ Z. ठीक है, चलो 90. सो 60 इज माइनस 30 लेस देन 90. राइट, नेक्स्ट 90 इज एग्जैक्टली 90, सो दिस इज 0. 120 इज 30 मोर देन 90, प्लस 30 लिख दूंगा ऊपर. ओके 90 इज एग्जैक्टली 90, सो दिस 0 हो जाएगा, ठीक है। 60 इज 30 लेस देन 90, 30 लेस देन 90 होता है 60। 80 इज 10 लेस देन 90, 10 लेस देन 90, सो -10 लिखूंगा। 100 इज कितना, 100 इज 10 मोर देन 90 प्लस 10 लिखूंगा, ठीक है। सबको ऐड कर दो, 10 -10 0, देखो 0 हो गया, 0 बन गया भाई, ठीक है, इजी। -30 प्लस 0 इज -30, -30 प्लस 30 फिर से 0 हो गया, काटो उसको भी, 0 -30, दैट मींस -30 इज लेफ्ट आउट, सो 90 -30 यू विल डू, यू विल गेट द आंसर 60। आ गया भाई, सब आ गया, अब हम आराम से सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, ठीक है, वी कैन सॉल्व इट इजीली। So what we have to find? We have to find the ratio of average of y to average of z. Average of y to average of z. Average of y कितना आया था? तो बोल गया सर average of y was 80 and z was 60. ठीक है? So 80 divided by 60 into 100. क्या है? इसको कैंसिल कर लोगे, आंसर आ जाएगा आपका 2324। इसको सॉल्व कर लेंगे, आंसर आ जाएगा, ठीक है। So I hope you are getting the idea. ठीक है? I'm sure you are getting the idea. और approximately बोला तो approximate आंसर ही निकालना है, ठीक है। So just that you should understand the logics. ठीक है, हो क्या रहा है क्वेश्चन में, ठीक है। I'm sure it is understandable. So this is how you solve an exam. ठीक है, you have to save your time also, right? ऐसा नहीं है कि you are just solving it. Okay. So you should understand the method of solving. बाकी तो कैलकुलेशन पे डिपेंड करेगा। अब हो सकता है कि I am doing it like this, so my calculation must have been here and there. कहीं भी थोड़ा गड़बड़ हो सकता है, ठीक है, but you should take care of that. Okay. The learning concept is very important. ठीक है, चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं। Now see this. What was the difference between the average export of the three company in 1993 and the average export in 1998? Average export निकालना है हमें 1993 में। 1993 I'm showing you here and 1998. Okay, so we have to find the average of these things. ठीक है, so what was the difference in the average? तो average निकालेंगे उसका difference कर लेंगे, ठीक है। So in 1993 I'm writing it here. टोटल कितना है? तुम बोलोगे सर पहले में है 30, उसके बाद है 60, उसके बाद है 80, ठीक है। इसको डायरेक्ट कर सकते हैं हम, ठीक है, इस पे एवरेज एजम्पशन नहीं करके भी आप कर सकते हो। 80, 60, 140, 170, 170 डिवाइडेड बाय 3 हो गया, ठीक है, 170 डिवाइडेड बाय 3। ओके, इसको कैंसिल नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि ये कैंसिल होगा नहीं, ठीक है, डेसिमल में आएगा आपका आंसर, ठीक है, लीव इट एज इट इज। नेक्स्ट 1998 का निकालना है, 1998। ओके, in 1998 what is the numbers? So here we have 50, okay sir, plus here we have how much? You would say sir here we have 80, okay, and here we have how much? You would say sir here we have कितना है ये ना 100, ठीक है। इस पे भी डायरेक्ट निकाल सकते हैं, डिवाइड बाय 3 तो आएगा ही। 180, 50 is 230 हो गया। आप दोनों का डिफरेंस निकालना है, माइनस कर दो, कितना आएगा 60 डिवाइडेड बाय 3, काटो 20। देखो दिस इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ नॉट कैंसलिंग द नंबर्स बिफोर हैंड, ठीक है। आप कैंसिल करोगे 0.6666 आएगा, फिर उसको माइनस करोगे, यू नो इतना कॉम्प्लिकेटेड बनाना ही क्यों है जब आंसर डायरेक्टली आ रहा है, ठीक है। ओके, सो डिफरेंस ले लो, 60 हो जाएगा, डिवाइड बाय 3, 20 करो, इजी है ना। ओके, सो जून मंथ एंड ऑफर इज गोइंग ऑन, सो अनलीश द मंथ एंड। ओके, दिस इज द बेस्ट सेल गोइंग ऑन at the cheapest price, at the lowest price, ठीक है, go enroll. Okay, this will cover each and every exam that you can expect and it is double welcome for 2 years, ठीक है। चलो ये भी कर लेते हैं हम, ठीक है। So this data is for what? Study the following line graph and answer the given questions. Okay, the data is given for number of vehicles manufactured by 2 companies over the year. Numbers are in 1000 पे है नंबर, ठीक है। So पहले वाले क्वेश्चन में क्या था? It was in करोड़, राइट, करोड़ में था। So 20 करोड़ हो गया, बट इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी दैट यू हैव टू राइट 7 zeros टुगेदर, ठीक है, जरूरी नहीं है, ठीक है। चलो ठीक है, चलो देखो क्या है अभी। दिस एग्जामिनर इज वेरी गुड, ओके, ही हैज आल्सो रिटन द डेटास फॉर यू एट द टॉप, डेटा भी लिख दिया उसने, ठीक है। तो और क्या चाहिए भाई जिंदगी में, एवरीथिंग इज इजी नाउ। देखो क्वेश्चन में ध्यान देंगे, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द नंबर ऑफ व्हीकल्स मैन्युफैक्चर्ड बाय कंपनी वाई इन 2000 एंड 2001। वाई कंपनी कौन सा है? रेड है। 2001 पे चलेंगे, 2001 इज दिस 107, again, and 2000 and 2001 बोला है ना। 2000 में कितना है? तुम बोल गए सर 2000 पे है 180, 128, ठीक है। निकालना क्या है? व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस? डिफरेंस कर लो, कितना आएगा? 1 2 21,000 इज द आंसर। इजी क्वेश्चन, डी, इजीली हो गया। The previous question was a bit trickier than this. Okay, I am showing you both questions के एग्जाम में कैसे टाइप के क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, ठीक है। इजी क्वेश्चन था, 21,000 डन। नेक्स्ट, नाउ सी दिस, What is the average number of vehicles? Average number of vehicles manufactured by company X over the given period. चलो, you try to solve this answer. ठीक है, try to solve this and answer. ओके, जल्दी बताएंगे इसका आंसर सभी. ठीक है, करो, ट्राई करो, इजी क्वेश्चन है. Okay, so let's solve. Let us solve. So easy question it is. Average number of vehicle manufactured by company X. X का कंपनी का देखना है एवरेज क्या है. ठीक है, तो सेम assumption number method you will use. ठीक है, I'm coming to the bigger graph now. Okay, X का एवरेज निकालना है, आसान है. चलो, X is blue. So 119, 99, 141, 78, 10, 120 and 159. Okay, so let us assume a number. Let me take the number to be क्या लूँ. चलो एक काम करता हूँ. लेट मी टेक 140 ले लेता हूँ. 140 आई कैन टेक, राइट? यू कैन टेक एनी नंबर इन द वर्ल्ड. ठीक है, बट जस्ट मेक श्योर दैट इट इज कमिंग इनसाइड द रेंज. रेंज के अंदर हो, ऐसा होना चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ भी ले लिया. चलो देखो, 140 and if you compare 119, you will say sir this is 21 less. लेस से माइनस लगाएंगे. ठीक है, प्लस गलती से लगा दिया, लेस. ओके, 21 लेस देन 140 है कि नहीं. 21 माइनस करोगे तब 119 आएगा. ठीक है, सो आई टेल यू अ टेक्निक. व्हेन यू वांट टू सबट्रैक्ट, नो, यू डोंट थिंक के 140 minus 119 is what. You think in 119 what you will add to get 140. Understood? So 9 plus 1 करेंगे 10 तो आएगा. 1 1 carry 2. Understood? So you should think कि क्या ऐड करें ताकि ये आए. ओके, व्हेन यू वांट टू डू सबट्रैक्शन. देखो, अब 99 पे क्या ऐड करूंगा मैं, तो ये तो छोटा है ऑब्वियसली. क्या ऐड करूं कि 140 हो. सबसे पहले 1 ऐड करूंगा. 0 1 बनेगा, वहां पे 10 बन गया. ठीक है, 10 बन गया. सो व्हाट यू विल डू, 10 प्लस 4 करेंगे तब 14 आएगा. 10 प्लस 4 करूंगा तब 14 आएगा कि नहीं, बताओ. आएगा ना, चेक कर लो एक बार. ठीक है, देखो यही होगा. 41 ऐड करके देखो, 0 1 14 आ गया. सो दिस इज हाउ यू डू कैलकुलेशन. अंडरस्टूड? व्हाट यू शुड ऐड. अब देखो 141, तो ये तो प्लस 1 ज्यादा है 140 से. इजी हो गया हमारा कैलकुलेशन. नाउ 28 इज हाउ मच लेस. यू विल से सर 12 लेस है कि नहीं. 2 8 करेंगे 10 आएगा. 1 1 कैरी 4, 140 आ गया. ओके, नेक्स्ट. अच्छा, ब्लू में जा रहे हैं ना. ब्लू सॉरी, ब्लू में जाना है. हाँ, 78. ठीक है, सो रेंज काफी बड़ा ले लिया. वी शुड हैव टेकन सम शॉर्ट रेंज. ठीक है, काम करता हूँ. आई एम चेंजिंग द रेंज. ठीक है, आई हैव रेड द क्वेश्चन, थोड़ा गलती हो गया. ठीक है, काम करो, नंबर को अज्यूम कर लो 100. लेट मी अज्यूम द नंबर टू बी 100 और इजी हो जाएगा. ठीक है, और इजी हो जाएगा. देखो, इस पे बोलोगे सर दिस इज 19 मोर देन 100, दिस इज -1 लेस देन 100, दिस इज 41 मोर देन 100, दिस इज कितना 22 लेस देन 100 है क्या नहीं, राइट. 22 लेस देन 100, दिस इज 20 मोर देन 100 एंड दिस इज 59 मोर देन 100. हो गया, ऐड कर दो. 59 20 79, 79 minus 22, 79 minus 22 57, 57 41, 57 41 आएगा आपका 98, 98 minus 1 97, 97 19 करो, 97 19 ऐड कर लो, 16 10 11 116 आ रहा है. डिवाइड बाई कितना है, कितने ईयर्स है, 1 2 3 4 5 6 6, तो यू विल गेट 6 1 6 56, सो 6 9 54 0.33 ऐसा कुछ आएगा. ठीक है, सो इस पे क्या करना है, ऐड कर देना है. सो 119.33 यू गेटिंग आंसर, 119.33. देखो 11933 आ गया. और पॉइंट क्यों हट गया, बिकॉज 1000 यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1000. ओके, एंड यू हैव टू राउंड ऑफ टू द नियरेस्ट इंटीजर. 11933. देखो कितने अच्छे से आ रहे हैं आंसर. ओके, इजी क्वेश्चंस, राइट. लेट्स सॉल्व दिस नाउ. लेट अस सॉल्व दिस क्विकली. ठीक है, चलो जल्दी से इसका आंसर बताओ. टेल मी द आंसर. ठीक है, so I'm sure this session was really helpful for you. This is very important topic. ठीक है, बहुत important topic है your data interpretation. So it regularly comes in your exam. ठीक है, it regularly comes in your exam. So make sure that you practice it really well. Okay. चलो, last question of the day, then I'll end the session. ठीक है, चलो. In which of the following years the difference between the production of company X and Y was maximum among the given years. ठीक है, so here in which of the following years the difference between the production of company X and Y was the maximum. So दोनों का difference निकालना है. ठीक है, इसका difference निकालो, you will get 20. इसका difference निकालो, you will get 11. लेकिन 11 आएगा ना, या 21 आएगा, 21 आएगा सर, 21. ठीक है, 99 plus 21 you should do, you will get 120, right. इसका डिफरेंस ले लो 41 आएगा, इसका डिफरेंस ले लो, यू विल गेट हाउ मच, 0 हो जाएगा, 7 पे 50 ऐड करोगे तब ये आएगा, ठीक है। इसका ले लो तो ये सब तो बहुत छोटे छोटे रेंज है, ठीक है, दिस इज वेरी स्मॉल रेंज, तो ये तो आंसर इज 50, दैट मीन्स ईयर 2000। इजी क्वेश्चन है, राइट? So I'm sure you can do it. So June month end offer is going on for all the batches which you can see in the app. So go enroll now. Okay, this is a golden opportunity for you. Okay. Baki, I'll upload this PDF as the class ends. So I'll see you all tomorrow at the same time. Okay, and tomorrow we'll be doing what? Bar graph. Okay, that is easier than line graph. And also we will do few questions of line graph which are important. Okay, we did not cover each and everything in line graph. So few things it must be covered. So I will do it tomorrow. Okay. So chalo. Thank you. Take care. I'll see you all tomorrow at the same time. Chalo, keep studying.